that.
That would explain a bit.
That was like one of
Yeah,
the
I
most...
remember. Yeah, I think it was General. He did a video on that one, and he basically said it just doesn't work.
Yeah.
I do appreciate that this is one of few... Well, it's not the only, but it's one of very few maps where somebody has actually modified the oddball in any way.
Oh, I haven't held it yet.
They've got the Grunt birthday party emblem on it.
Oh, cute.
I think I played a Sonic map where they made it, instead of the skull, it was like one of the little Cheos.
Oh, nice.
And you pick him up and carry him around.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, are we Spanish grunts?
I think so.
We're not just regular grunts. We're grunts that also speak Spanish.
I really appreciate the custom, like, the little grunt sound dialogue lines.
Same. And even your like direction indicators when you get hit. It's grunt blood splashing up on your screen.
Oh, that's cool.
I do feel so like anytime I've got to jump onto something, I'm like, will my little legs be enough?
Yeah, they definitely lowered the jump height, which makes sense.
Appropriately, yes.
Yoo-hoo! See, see!
Ugh.
Ow. All the way down there.
I got cut up trying to juggle between the skull and the fuel rod gun.
Did it pick the right audio device this time?
Hola.
From the sounds of it, yeah.
Boom, boom!
We're Spanish grunts, Recon.
What did I just hear?
The
Heard culture.
the hang on, let me find a thesaurus. Words failing me.
I haven't even started drinking yet.
Oh yeah, there's the grunt blood. That's awesome.
This is possibly the greatest metaphor for the contemporary custom edition gaming experience. Ja ja ja.
Do they replace all the background ambient audio with like a vacuum cleaner?
Boom, boom, boom!
No, but we are all high-pitched and squeaky, and we only speak Spanish.
Oh, boom!
Truly, we are all illegal aliens.
We certainly are aliens.
Boom, boom!
It is something I thought about a while back, like it is the United Nations Space Command, and Halo is already, you know, it's got the different language variants. They've got a German version, they got a Spanish version, they got French, I think. I feel like that is a way you could like expand on your marine dialogue. It just pull from the different language packs, and then you've actually got like a multinational group of allies.
I should have did that for any instead of ripping the Modern Warfare 2 dialogue.
Oh, that was its own brand of character and flavor, though.
Thank you.
Yeah, and it was contemporary at the time too.
It was.
Well, I mean, it's come back again. We're right back to Modern Warfare.
Oh, we don't have any DMT maps in this rundown.
That's what I told Recon as I sent him the spreadsheet earlier. It's like I forgot to add the obligatory DMT map, but you know, absence makes the heart grow fonder and all that.
Yeah, we'll get it next time.
Truly, we will be ripping epic bongs.
I fucking love that shit. It's so corny, especially this day.
I've got to try and do something. I don't know what, but some sort of DMT mod for a game night.
Oh yeah, you can totally do that. Those games, they're just good, they're good game night fuel.
1 minute to win. 1 minute to win.
It's
Un
like,
minuto.
just
That sounded very quick.
Soy el ganador.
I love the classic delayed grenade throw.
What was it? What was it? What was it that your roommate or whatever? Puedo buscar.
What's up, Buscar Puedo? Are you talking to me or Recon?
You.
My friend was like, "Estoy buscando para chupar."
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he used to get results.
How could you not?
Right?
Oh.
Oh, Spanish. Oh, foreign languages.
Oh, holy shit, I have really bad ping.
Well, I mean, we are bouncing the signal to an alien space station.
Shay.
An alien space station in Mexico.
Yeah.
The numbers missing.
Me gusta Bob Esponja. Estoy listo.
I'm just 45 minutes from now, I'm just gonna be giggling to myself over the Puedo buscar. I can't
Estoy
remember
buscando
it.
para chupar.
Yeah.
Oh, I've had the ball like 8 times and I still have 1 second.
1 minute to win.
Yeah, this is the nature of oddball. Also, you were just standing in the corner and I don't even have the ball. I don't know why I took it upon myself to punch you in your grunty face, but
And if this is truly a tragedy of the masses, we all fight amongst ourselves while the person with the oddball gets all the points.
yeah. And that's how it always is. Every time, everybody's massacring each other while the person with the skull is nowhere to be seen.
Well, the John Lex sword is in this map.
Very cool.
30 seconds to win.
Oh man, speaking of oh, give me the sword. Relinquish control. Una espada de energía?
Energía, yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
Tengo la cabeza muerta.
Me
I don't know how to say skull, so I said deadhead.
Something about it. I mean, close enough. I will allow it. I'm in space!
Run with this sword.
No, please. Me gusta Spanish grunt.
It would be something de España. I don't know I don't have a comparable word for grunt in my limited Spanish vocabulary.
Oh my god.
How do you say small? Pequeño?
Yeah, pequeño.
Yeah.
Or poquito. Oh, poquito's like not much. Like few.
Yeah. Paquito's like a little bit.
Yeah. Los hombres pequeño.
Pequeño. Just plural. The adjectives agree.
This is true. I wish I had retained my Spanish information.
That's okay, you can always get it again.
Oh, the internet ruined me. I can't acquire or retain any new information.
1 minute to win.
My memory cuts off at 2015 and I've just been repeating pre-programmed clips and phrases ever since.
Yeah, I was like back in like 2012. I was like, oh, those are some funny videos, but then like, oh, now my vocabulary is permanently altered. Spaghetti. Luigi, look, it's from Bowser.
It is
There's the problem. Too many toasters.
The amount of obscure pulls and references to stuff that I don't even remember the origins of. I don't know where it came from, but it's just forever impressed itself. Like anytime I see a pump action shotgun, any context, I internally refer to it as El Pumpo because of a Minecraft YouTuber in 2011
Very nice.
My boy, this piece is what all true warriors strive for.
Fucking El Pump.
And whatever the dinosaur videos that you would send me, Recon, where they would just go, huh?
Oh yeah, Dumbass Dinosaurs. That was like an extremely niche web series, and it's like, it's really bizarre.
I never even watched it. My only exposure was through you, and now I just go, huh?
Yeah.
30 seconds to win.
Yeah, basically, for anyone who doesn't know, Dumbass Dinosaurs was a web series that some guy made where he used a bunch of like really primitive.
It was like Microsoft Sam, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think he was one of them, but he's using a program called Speakonia, which has like a bunch of old text-to-speech voices, and then he made cartoons with dinosaurs that are idiots.
Very good.
There was even one really cool one where there was like a fusion gun where you could like click annotations to combine two characters, and then there would be like a special video like unlisted that it would show you the result, and there was like 40 of them or something like that.
Like a choose your own adventure thing?
Yeah, basically, it's just like a showcase, like a hybrid of two characters.
Wow.
It was actually pretty great, but now annotations don't work anymore.
Oh yeah.
Man, I probably haven't thought about that in like at least 3 years.
But here it is, running
seconds to
free
win.
through my simple mind, making it so that I can't retain any new information because this is taking up file space on the disk.
Damn it. I'm so fucking close to winning.
I'm just gonna
Like
settle
any
for
good shitpost, it's taking a couple of terabytes.
yeah. I'm just gonna settle for the moral victory.
Boom, boom. Boom, boom.
GG.
Right in the middle, exactly where I wanted to be.
That's still my favorite bit.
Oh!
It's just
Yeah.
the fact that all the vehicles are fucking water-based.
Why not, I guess. Sure.
I thought I hit the recording key like prior to my awesome tank takedown, but I didn't. So I'm like, well, I'll activate it now that I have the tank. Immediately get sniped like a chump. That's the only part we get to see in the video. We don't get to see me valiantly taking down the armored behemoth.
F.
Just me getting brained from within 90 tons of tungsten. Kind of like that. Exactly like that, some would argue. Same rooftop even. I guess this is the immersion part. The tanks have always suffered against targets on top of roofs.
Just like real life.
Oh fuck.
That's not true because my parents aren't fighting. No. JK guys, everything is fine.
It's just like real life, except here they let me serve in the military. I don't know, why wouldn't they let you serve in the military, Elfin? No comment.
I'm trying to remember how do we even get up there? Where does this road go?
I like how we're all three sitting here with snipers.
Oh! Not again!
Blue team has the flag.
Oh, come on.
Rounding
Get
the
outta here.
corner,
Get
seeing
outta
two
here.
tanks in front of me, and then catching a sniper rifle to the back of the head.
I think I'm gonna make it. Wow, survived.
Yeah, we got you covered.
This is gonna be a trick.
Blue team has the flag.
That's a really rough spawn. Where you guys are just spawning out in the trees right there.
Yeah, it is. Under the watchful eye of rooftop snipers.
Yeah, that doesn't feel
How do I get back
fair.
up here?
Let's see.
Blue team.
Giving them extra
has
time because I
the
can't figure out where the ramp is.
Blue team has
Oh, there
the
it is.
flag.
There it is.
We're not blue team.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, there's no ramp.
Stairs.
Fucking
The real stairs, rather.
Blue team.
I need to,
the Spartans' ultimate enemy is stairs and deep water. Oh.
Stop being taller than me.
No, it's not even deep water in CE.
That's
You can
really
walk
bad.
down there. Oh, hi.
Goodbye.
Yeah, that's good.
What is this bastion that you guys have, and then we're spawning out in the... Oh, hang on, where am I?
oh shit, my flight stick is apparently a valid controller.
It'll
it
be
is.
fun when we get to the dogfight map later.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that one handy.
Red team has the flag.
Not really. Mouse is still better because the best way to turn tightly with an aircraft in this game is just to constantly crank your camera around as
Well, I
fast
said
as
it would be fun, I didn't say it would be good.
I mean, it's only fun when you're winning.
That's not true. I didn't win the last round, and I had a great time. My face still hurts.
Red team has the flag.
My strategy worked.
Alright, this is where we turn everything around. Everything's gonna be perfect forever.
Red team has the flag.
Whoa.
Somebody's...
That's
I don't know how I
funny thing
managed
is
that.
Triple digits is very hard.
Clear the ramp.
Red team score.
Alright, we just gotta do that 2 more times.
Oh.
No!
Just like.
Good afternoon, Reclaimers, and
Oh,
welcome
fuck
to
this
Mech
one,
War!
crashed.
Today's row battle has been declared a team deathmatch.
This is a replacement for the crash map, because the crash map is basically
Oh,
the same
my
thing as
ears.
what I have here.
You guys are gonna love it.
Yeah.
This is my like classic that I force everybody to play at this point because it's just
Oh, I missed! I missed!
Gundam the map.
Legally distinct.
Echo and I have been working on this for a couple months now. Jeez, almost 3.
The mechs are neat. I really like them.
Thank you.
It's all stuff that we dug from old, like old custom edition, like these
Yeah.
were, from Cold Snap.
We gave him some new animations.
oh, it's
and
all the
some,
different mix.
some new weapon functionality.
Yeah, there's the Crabborg,
God, amazing,
which was a
Hell
ghost in
yeah.
the shell thing.
excellent.
And there's billboards scattered around that show you the different bots and their
Yeah,
general
and what they do
traits.
and all that.
'Cause some of them have different health, some of them have different speeds and all that.
This is terrible.
No, Killzone needs a driver. I'll get it.
Hang on, I didn't realize this was a.
Yeah, this is a 2-seater. Hang on, I'll drive you.
A 2-seater? Oh my god.
Oh, I forgot to raise one of the rocket spawns, so it just falls
All right,
through
all
the
right,
overpass.
all right, in front of us. Get him. Burn him.
Where's this happening at?
Gotta aim a little higher than that. Oh, we flipped.
Alright,
He's stuck in a chasm.
that thing was,
Oh, balls.
Get out of there. I saw you running up with the rocket. Like, this cannot be allowed.
oh my god.
Somebody's got the flamethrower going back here.
Who's stuck down there in that trench?
Oh, you got me, shit.
Die, potato. I see you down there. Come back.
Ooh, rockets.
Yeah, I did. There are a few more like homing rockets, mech busters. If you get stranded on foot. What am I stuck on? Here we go.
Killing
Oh, balls.
spree.
I am the destroyer! Oh, here comes a cyclone down the street. Oh, here, I'll drive you, Java. You're oh. I've been fragged. We are winning, but it is pretty close.
You're not getting away from me that easily.
Just realized we're playing on the E3 2000 that somebody made.
Yeah.
Oh, there's 3 of you.
Cityscape Adrenaline is the one that we started from. Although I think
eventually we're gonna have the real one.
Yes.
It's a good thing. I'm excited about that.
Let's see, I need to find a launcher.
Oh, let me.
Get down here.
Oh, hang on. Oh.
How do you get inside these machines?
Which one?
This is like bombing a church. You can't shoot the dentist statue. It's not allowed by the Convention of Contemporary Conflict.
Oh, is that Dennis?
Yes, it is. He's got a little Halo Maps flag and everything. A little quote underneath him.
Yeah, that's Dennis Park down there.
Powers Park.
Yeah, Powers Park.
Yeah, you gotta have the alliteration.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, if you crouch in front of Dennis, you can receive a boon. You can receive Dennis's boon.
Oh, I don't like if you phrase it that way. It sounds. Kneel before me, child, and take my boon.
Well, look,
What?
I didn't say anything about children. That was all you.
Oh, that Warthog wipeout.
Uh-oh. Dude, I like these vehicles. They feel good now. The mechs and the mech buster hog.
They still get a little stuck. I am gonna have to try the mech buster out. We are tied too. It's running pretty close.
That's probably a good sign.
It is.
It's nice and balanced.
Maneuver! Maneuver!
Okay, hello.
Oh, join us.
I like that the site for this
shit.
rocket launcher doesn't even remotely match up.
Oh yeah, the first person like screen.
It's terrible. I can't aim that.
Yeah, it's part of the
Times the charm,
part of the balancing. You have no reticle and your first person is obscured, but it is a homing round. So if you fire at a target, it will follow them.
Echo, you know what might be good is because we can have more than one crosshair on the screen at the same time. It might be neat for the Cyclone to have the sniper crosshair in addition to the plasma one, because then it would help aim the beam a little better. Don't know how you feel about that.
That is a pretty good idea. I am a bit scared, like since it is dead on accurate and insta kill against infantry. If we make it easier for it to target infantry,
then it's too easy.
I feel like
Be a little
you
broken,
could just peck people off from across the map, and they wouldn't be able to do anything about it.
Yeah, I don't know. Just toss it out there.
Recon, stop bullying me!
But you're so small.
I am a squishy boy.
Here's the thing, alright? If they don't put a crosshair on, people like me are just gonna use the game bar overlay to run on.
I do it old school, and I put a piece of tape on the center of my monitor.
Yeah, like
Either
like
way,
doing lasso.
someone's gonna be a. You're just putting them honest boys at a disadvantage.
Blue team is falling behind.
I want everyone to
Lighter
take
hair
a
of blue
moment.
team. Y'all just hiding somewhere?
No, you've been squashing me every time I spawn.
Alright, I'm coming.
Like, I'm patrolling the map. I haven't seen one of you in like the past minute. There's one.
I want everyone to take a moment to appreciate the way the legs swing on the mechs and the way the thrusters light up when you're moving forward or backward.
Oh wait, you guys are playing on that?
Yes.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Hell yeah.
Now.
Oh god, there's blue team. I found them.
I'm reloading, and when I do, you're gonna be sorry.
What is that announcer?
That is
right?
AI voice of the Mr. Referee from Metabots.
But the sample was only like 4 seconds long, so it doesn't sound very good.
Oh, I say it sounds perfect.
I think it. Yeah, I think it's amazing.
It sounds a lot whiter than he should be.
Well, nobody else knows what Metabots even is, so they don't know the source material.
Did you guys improve the handling of the mechs since last time I played?
They're a little less dancey.
They're not as zippy.
Yeah.
They do feel a bit better.
They do take a little bit of time to decelerate, which is good. You can't just like dodge everything that comes at you.
And they do move like ghosts now instead of like warthogs. I don't remember when the last time was that you played this map.
Yeah, someone made a move like ghosts.
Yeah.
Oh, did you change your primary fire of this guy?
Which one? The white map?
Oh no. Okay, you just changed the visuals.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, he's got a shotgun and a little sniper.
Something is wearing me out. Where's it coming from? I'm gonna die before I even understand what's happening. What was that, a turret? Yes, silently over the text chat. Man, what a fool I was.
No.
I thought I was about to turn it around.
Ah.
Man, Miss Breeze over.
I just see a huge blood stain where the turret was, so I guess it's been dealt with.
Okay, well that didn't help me.
No one can help you.
No! Stop shooting me! Wait, what flipped me over? This is bullshit!
Alright, sorry.
Come on.
I think Plasma Pistol is going to need further buffing.
Wait, I don't remember the positive. Did you guys change the projectile, how it looks for the Plasma Pistol?
No, I tried to speed up the overcharge a little bit, but I think it still needs a bit more. I just tripped up Ericacia, sorry. How far behind are we? We're down by 8.
Why does Mecha Chief feel easier to control than the other one?
Cyclone?
Is it placebo? Yeah.
They should be the same.
It's probably just placebo.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, okay.
Elevin, come back.
Is that who you're chasing? I cannot catch up.
Okay, now we're in
Single digit?
Dueling. Oh.
That was so close, dude. I had 1 bar.
Nice.
I wonder if I though to get single digit frame rates.
Alright, what if we stick
I
together?
don't think it's you, I think it's on my end.
What if we stick together? So, Robot Squad.
Alright.
Maybe that'll keep us alive. We'll be able to supplement our abilities.
Look alive, failures.
They're at the end of the road.
Should we? No.
Shoot.
Inside the shipping container!
No, I'm not. No.
I whipped that rocket, I don't know where it went.
Real jeez, there's 3 of them. Need to find friends.
Have you tried
Nice.
going on Tinder and going Puedo Buscar Chupar?
Estoy buscando por.
There we go. I don't know why I keep pulling Puedo. In Halo 1 what?
Do the shift and spacebar buttons do anything in the vehicles?
Yeah.
Spacebar is your emergency brake.
Okay.
Or if you're in a ghost, it's like your wheelie, even though you have no wheels.
Is it possible to like change what it does?
We've got a map called Tumulus, I think, in the rotation, and they have it set up so that I think spacebar fires the machine gun on the tank, and
there's a couple clever things you can do on vehicles with function slots and flashlight control.
yes.
A lot of people have set up flashlights to be like the Warthog horn in Halo 1. I was doing some stuff to give the ghosts like an extra little utility power with flashlight as well.
Have you looked at the heavy Scorpion tags? Because that thing has like 6 auxiliary functions.
Yes.
It's got like flamethrower exhaust. there's
It's
mortar.
got flamethrower exhaust and smoke screens and then like grenades and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, you
Like,
can get pretty clever with it.
Do you think it would be possible to make like the mechs crouch?
To make the mechs crouch.
Yeah.
Right? Like, you can definitely overlay an animation, and you can tie that animation overlay to a function. And one of the function inputs can be crouch. I don't know. I'd have to look at it.
I think it would be
possibly possible.
I think it would be more advanced than the scope of what we've got going on, though.
Okay, I was just wondering.
I think it's definitely within the realm of possibility.
I think so too.
I don't know that we'll do it. Oh, I'm having trouble getting these Gatling lasers on target. Okay. And who's cycloning? That's friendly.
Oh, it's Dark's King.
Killing spree.
I have the destroyer.
Need one more, boys. Let's go.
Game mode announcement. I'm Squidward. I'm Squidward. Squidward.
And he just trails off.
What is this sound? What is this pistol sound?
Everything has different sounds, and I think pretty much all the functionalities have been modified a bit.
Yeah, the pistol's fire rate's now much higher.
Is this recoil?
No, this is Patrick.
I thought we just established that I was Squidward.
This assault rifle feels really nice. Like, something about it I just really like.
Kill.
Oh shit!
Surprise!
I was playing with this earlier.
Let's test out the recoil.
It's a very neat looking map.
I really enjoy the lens flare on the invisibility power up.
Yes.
And yeah, this assault rifle does feel pretty fucking bad.
Oh, I got sniped. That's probably for the best. I was starting to feel really dirty about what I was doing. It wasn't stopping me from doing it, but you know, I felt bad.
Oh, this is a nice, like, this is a pretty map.
It is. It's visually pretty, and it's got a lot of polish.
Yeah, overall, it's a really fantastic map.
Justin spent a long time working on this.
Sounds are kind of dull though, frankly.
You shut your mouth.
He's in the map, the server with us, but he's not in the call, right?
I believe that's correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll try out this shotgun.
That's my shield recharge sound. I thought that was something happening in the map.
The shield flare does look nice.
Oh, you just hopped on the side.
The shotgun thing is kind of messy. I don't expect.
I know
the bullet count. And
Are you talking about the 8 rounds in the shotgun?
Yeah, they're offset to the right. That's like a fix. It's just
so I noticed that just a few days ago when I was working on the map. That's a Chimera thing. I couldn't figure it out by the time of this game night.
I see. And you're excellent.
Are you? Yeah. My name's Justin. So if you say Justin, that's me.
Okay.
Today I learned.
Yep.
Alright.
Red team has
I'll get my gunner seat.
Do you have Chimera installed right now?
Yeah.
Okay. So if you do Chimera _ widescreen _
You're on top of our base elephant.
You just need to go on number 2, where the heads-up display is kind of in the center.
I see. So widescreen.
Yeah, this is a great map, dude.
And then I'd hit 2.
Thank you.
Widescreen fix 2.
Here, I'll type the.
Here, I put that in. Okay, now my HUD's in the center. I see. Ah!
So that's what you need to put into the console.
Cool.
Oh, I see what you mean about the shield recharge sound now.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a user interface sound.
It does sound like a.
No, I put that in.
Like the beam emitter firing or something. It sounds like something big is happening.
I don't know if that user was lagging or if I was lagging.
Yeah, there is a sound that plays
I was
when
definitely
the
the one lagging.
beam shoots up. It is pretty loud.
Tank coming in, tank coming in.
Chimera. Is the default Chimera widescreen fix 1?
So that's the one where your like heads-up display will be on the far right, and your will be on the left. But with the second one, so Chimera widescreen fix 2, it's kind of closer to the center. And this is the shotgun issue.
Oh man, those rockets fall. Even on ground targets.
Blue team has the flag.
I keep forgetting that it's CTF because I'm just too excited, like trying the different weapon functions.
Yeah.
Oh, where did that launcher go? It bounced right by me.
What is this rocket launcher sound?
Blue
I mean,
team
it's kind of
has
cool.
the flag.
It kind of feels good, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, like I don't even like sniping, but this sniper rifle feels like I'm doing something.
Someone make a run on their base. I got it covered with the Scorpion.
Come on, Trout, this Spazzic pistol. Oh, this meat is super
Blue
fast.
team has the
Nice.
flag.
Oh, the homing rocket.
Yeah,
Just got bombarded.
Keep slapping
Red
them
team
around.
has the flag.
Oh, nice
This
shot.
goes.
Oh, we lost our guy on the inside.
Red team flag.
No!
Ah, shit! I killed myself.
What a fool I
Red
was.
team has the flag. Blue team flag return.
Give it to us!
Yeah, I see what you mean about the sniper rifle.
Okay.
Incoming rocket.
Jesus.
Shining will kill me.
Honestly, probably my favorite derivatives of the CE weapons done. These are really good.
Thank you.
I like the idea of the grenade launcher hog. I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to use it,
It is a bit hard to
but I
ace.
need to try it more, I think.
Really enjoy the
Yeah,
Scorpion.
it's best against vehicles if you can get 3 hits because it actually the grenade sticks to the vehicle.
That makes sense. It's if the minigun is for dudes and the rocket launcher is for vehicles.
Aha.
Yeah.
Yeah, really enjoy the Scorpion,
Red
really
team
enjoy
has
the
the
AR,
flag.
really enjoy the sounds, and the map is beautiful.
Yeah,
Thank you.
it's a solid fucking map.
How does
Yeah,
this
so
work?
I made this like 2 years ago, a year or 2 ago, but there was one problem. There was a crash that I had to fix. If the Warthog
Flag
blew
right
up,
in front of us.
Flag.
Job it in front, job it in
No.
front.
Warthog,
He's too busy shooting at me.
Goodbye. God.
I've gotten lost inside the base
Blue
somewhere.
team
Whew,
flag
recovered it.
return.
That was close. We only had like 50 meters left to go. Well, I'm here.
No.
Blue team has the flag.
We gotta get out. Going through this teleporter. Hopefully this will go somewhere beneficial.
God, that was just absolutely terrible.
I want to try it. Let's try this thing.
This is not the way I want to go. That's an enemy. Nah. That's an enemy too. I'm gonna die.
Are you guys still working on some netcode stuff for Chimera?
Working on netcode stuff for Chimera.
Yeah, are you guys still doing some netcode?
Red
fixes
team
for Chimera
flag
server?
return.
Come on.
They are doing a totally different project.
Oh, okay.
Killing spree.
Alright. I'm suppressing the base.
Now I'm kind of curious what that other project
JK.
is.
Oh my god. Is our movement shifted a bit?
Yeah, there's increased movement acceleration. Players are a little faster.
Red team has the flag.
And they have more air acceleration, so you can kind of strafe if you jump.
Neat.
There you go, stop.
Yeah, so it's basically just a little more responsive than it was.
Yeah, okay, I was just wondering because I was
totally
like,
right.
wait. It's easier to strafe
Red
left
team
to right.
has the flag.
Yeah.
Blue team flag.
What causes your screen to go slightly black when you get hit by it?
That's an explosion, like a grenade or something. So you're kind of like knocked unconscious a little bit just for like 3 seconds.
Oh, the sniper does feel good.
Boom.
Really enjoy the visual effects on the power-ups, the invisibility and overshield.
Red team
Yeah, I was
has the
trying
flag.
to. I wanted to animate him, make him spin, but I did not figure that out.
Who puts a bottomless chasm under the base?
Echo, I just saw you just.
I had the flag. I'm like, oh, a teleporter. Where does this go? Into a labyrinth from which there is no escape.
I know I've died
Red
there like
team
4 times
has the
before.
flag. Blue team flag return. Red team has the flag.
No! Marigot.
Has Scorpion speed coincidentally been matched to
wow.
player speed?
Dude, that
Has
was
what
a
speed
quick
been
kill.
matched?
Scorpion speed.
Yeah, the Scorpion's a bit slower. It's actually significantly slower than it used to be.
That's funny. I really don't feel it.
I can feel it, but it seems like me as a person on foot can keep up with it now, which is kind of cool because I can use it as cover while my teammate is operating it. I can like advance behind it versus it just leaving me behind. Well, theoretically, it's what I'm doing. We'll see how well it pays out, but.
Oh, I'll stop moving around so much then.
Were the pistol projectiles sped up or slowed down?
I think
they just left alone.
Pretty close to what it was, but you can actually see the projectile now.
I think that was a good call.
Yeah. So like you can use it kind of similar to how the stock pistol is, but you kind of like can't shoot rapid fire, but it's inaccurate when you do that.
Red team has the flag.
That was an unfortunate spawn.
It really do be like that.
It do.
Alright, I'm in the Death Star looking area. In the Battlefront 2 looking.
Nope.
Don't kill him! He's my friend!
No!
Red team
There's everybody is down here.
Nice splatter.
Elephants, save my life.
I got you. There's no one behind you. You're good. Yeah, cap it.
I regret nothing. I lived as few men dare to dream.
Red team.
No!
I did it, Mom. I'm good at games.
Mom, get the camera.
28 years and you said I would never amount to anything. Well, look who's laughing now.
I want to try
Oh god, the rockets home in on humans.
Yeah, they do. They home in on everything.
There's one of them going really
what is
wide
this
on our
chain
left.
gun?
It's a minigun. It's a minigun on Warthog that doesn't crack.
It chases them even after they're dead. There's still 16
My
more.
body just got rebounded by 3 rockets.
16 more rockets chasing a lifeless corpse 100 feet into the air.
Blue sniper top left, in the middle.
When you say rockets, are you talking about the rocket hog, or are you talking about like the rocket weapon?
Okay, the middle of the map is ridiculous for the tank.
Oh, I think I got shotgunned.
Yes, sir. That shotgun is a work of art. It's beautiful.
I like that you can see the projectiles.
Yes.
I thought I had 2 grenades. Turns out I did not. Oh, he's got camo.
Yeah, the camo works really well down here.
Yeah, in this reflective blue mirrored Iceland.
Yeah, really fun choice to put it down there. Really nice.
Teammates turned around. I just watched 4 people walk past a blue guy.
Oh, they're gonna get in the tank. Oh no.
Like, oh, Echo's got it. It's fine.
Now, guys, I'll talk to you later.
All right,
Right,
GG.
take care.
Later, man.
Yep.
No, I'm gonna die. I'm dead.
Oh, Stanley, you'll live forever. Oh, I don't like that more of you are appearing.
Game.
Good game.
Good game, boys.
Nice.
I was out of it for
Yeah.
years, and even when I did mod, I never put anything out or got anything to a state where anybody else played it, but I just did it because it was fun, and then I didn't mess with it for a bunch of years because I would always run into some little thing I didn't know how to do, and your tech support options were, well, I can make a forum post and hope somebody that knows what they're doing comes along and decides it's worth answering, or if I know somebody on Xfire. But coming back to it, everybody has Discord. And if I need help with something, it's like I can post a screenshot and go, why is this the way that it is? And somebody in 3 minutes has an answer and a solution.
Oh, that's so nice.
So I've been able to get a lot further than I used to, and it's a good time to come back to it.
What I really want is a modded map server browser on Master Chief Collection.
Yes,
that's what everybody wants.
Incredibly bad.
But
It's so
everybody
sad.
would be playing so many mods if you could just make it that easy.
Yeah.
That's my issue now. Is I've subscribed to a couple of multiplayer mods. I don't really know how to play them because.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you have to just join a party, and then your party has to, manually grow big enough like that.
Yeah, like you and me tried that. What Discord did we join? Just
we went to the official Halo Discord. We were only able to get like 2 people on the release of the dig site content.
Oh man, that hurts.
I think we got up to like 6, and one of them was a guy who.
A bunch of other people joined the call, and they were there was some dude. Oh,
yeah, one dude was like, so who's the guy on the cover of the Halo box? It's like Master Chief. He's like, yeah, that guy.
He's like, there's a Xbox 360 for $100. Should I get it?
Yeah.
Sure.
I just want to say, I didn't even know there was an official Halo Discord. So that.
Yeah, that place is kind of a mixed bag.
And what else? There was like, he's like, yeah, I've never played Halo multiplayer. If I wanted to like, talk smack or really get a rise out of somebody, what's something that I could say to them after I killed them in Halo? It's like, what is this conversation? It's like,
Dude,
what?
If you have to ask, you'll never know.
Yeah, and he wasn't even in our game. He was just in the voice.
He was
chat.
just there for a long time, talking about a lot of things.
People are gonna be like that in like general like servers like that. Like in the battle bit, I don't know if you guys have like played that game and know about it, but
I've looked at it. I've heard it's good.
I've not played it yet.
I like it, but they've also good and bad. But like a lot of times I'll just go into like the basic English chat, to like get people to join and like play with people.
Yeah.
But like every now and then, like I had a guy come in, right? He's like a German dude who would just constantly make like talk about his sister in a
go on
in a certain way.
In a certain way.
In a certain explicit way.
Were they was it his stepsister?
No. The
plot thickens.
It's not the only thing.
I had another guy try to like incite terrorism against like gaming companies. Like I get that they suck, but like I'm not.
Well, come on. We all do a little trolling.
No, but he was trying to get into like a serious conversation. Like he was like,
maybe taking it a little too seriously.
But there's some causes that I feel like you need to like really fight for, right?
Gaming.
And microtransactions in games, you could just play different ones. It's not one of them. Like if you're talking about like climate change, where it's like life or death, I totally get it. Totally any.
All I'm saying is that I've got all this fertilizer, and somehow I guess there was a nail delivery that got sent to the wrong place. I don't these things are just both here.
I bought a moving truck, and it's just here.
It's like there's people on the internet who are saying things that I don't agree with, and I don't know what to do. And I don't know what to do with this truckload of, we'll call them miscellaneous materials that I've assembled.
What a coincidence! My crazy Uncle Fred just finished making a bunch of mousetrap parts, and I got this new Bridgeport mill.
That's too deep of a cut. Nobody here is going to know what that means.
You're right, I don't, but I feel like I can get a feel. Sir, something fishy going. Was Ogre cheating?
Oh, leave me alone.
Oh, your fun fact of the day is the one map that I did ever kind of sort of put out was a mod of this called, I think we called it Dead House, and Recon helped me with it, and by help me with it, I mean I dumped it in his lap because I decided that I don't know, I just gave up.
It was objectively garbage, and no one should ever play it.
Yeah, it's like, and this was the point of my modding career when like I would hit something I didn't know how to do, and that was just that. Because
here, let me just go over all the changes. So I added up like a bunch of grunge layers to all the textures, so it looks terrible. I changed the HUD out a bit. I removed shields because I was on like a major SWAT kick at the time playing Halo Reach, but it totally doesn't work for this game.
Well, the idea was that it would be exclusively for playing zombies, because zombies servers were big at the time.
Yeah, I guess there's that, but I don't think I ever figured out how to do that. But yeah, then I don't know, just threw in a couple of newer weapons, and it's terrible. No one should ever play it.
It definitely was one of the maps of all time.
At least my RPG 6.2 mod actually looked kind of different, so that was actually kind of neat.
Yeah.
That was just straight garbage.
But it demonstrated that you knew how to make skins, and that's always fun.
Yeah, I've continued doing so.
Yes.
Occasionally making ancillary content for other people's maps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys paid attention to it, but I also made the urban camo hog skin for a mech war.
Oh yeah, I could have brought that up
pretty good.
on it.
Yeah, it actually uses the color palette from the map, so it actually fits.
Yeah, that was pretty
I
cool.
thought it was good.
And he also did a reskin of a weapon for one of my maps that we're going to play later.
Nice!
It's going to be a good time.
I hope
so. Do you edit just the bitmap in Photoshop, or do you do like skinning?
I mostly just use Paint.net, and because this is such an archaic game, it actually kind of works.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like if this was a newer game, I probably would have to learn like Substance Painter or something like that. Something that's like actually made for professional applications. But given that the textures kind of fake a lot of detail in this game anyway, I can fake some more and it still looks okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I take it an even further step in primitiveness, but also because, you know, the textures being what they are in a game this old, half the time I can get away with just regular Microsoft Paint. And it comes out good enough. It's like, it passes.
It works.
Even I'm not that primitive, because even for a simple project, I'll often have like 4 or 5 layers to work on, and you can't have layers in MS Paint.
I ate a tasty apple. I didn't see if it actually looked like a tasty apple, but I guess that's what they have the string entry for the med kits in this.
Nice.
It's like if you heal yourself, you've eaten a tasty apple.
I ate an apple before the game night started, and it was kind of mushy.
Have any doctors showed up?
No, fortunately, but I think that means that all of that bunch is going to be soft and, like, it's not going bad, it still tasted fine, but...
No,
just not a primo apple, not one of the good ones.
It's just not crisp how I like them.
I would argue that a non-crisp apple is a bad apple.
I mean, bad meaning is it going to make me sick? No. Is it unsatisfying? Yes.
I don't like anybody
what
like
are those rockets?
No.
Stay the fuck away from me!
I don't know, maybe I'll think of something to bake them in or something like that. Something where the texture doesn't matter.
No!
There's a car out here.
Yeah, it's like an old, like a rusty...
I feel like it's from Source Engine. Could be wrong.
No!
No, the cars are from GTA San Andreas, I think.
Aha, there you
I don't know if this one is. I know a lot of them. I know CA had a lot of them.
Yeah, I'll go look at it.
It's in one of the corners.
Yeah, I see it. Whoever's in the Mimic, if you're in voice chat, ceasefire.
Oh yeah, I see him standing on
Oh,
the top
that's
of
me.
it.
I've been ceasefire the whole time.
Yeah,
Just having a good time.
Yeah, I think this is just I think this is one of the GTA cars.
There's a
just reskin because I recognize I recognize the interior. It looks the same as like the ones you can actually drive.
I noticed that there's a GTA one called the Glendale, which is usually blue and white, but also kind of rusty. I think they may have taken that and just made it rusty all over.
There's 4 of us just standing around pointing our flashlights at this car.
I like how the oddball went down to the basement and has just never come up from the basement.
Well, I was up on the roof and looking down and saw the indicator on the ground, so I'm like, oh, I'll jump down there and get it while everybody's looking at the car. Did not realize it was below ground level, it's in the basement, so I just fell, broke my ankles, and then got shot in the back of the head.
1 minute to win.
Sorry, that's funny though.
The medkit is indeed an apple.
I keep going to the underside of these staircases trying to get to the basement, and there's one staircase that doesn't have a second staircase underneath it. I'm just like, fuck!
And that's the exact one that I just walked into.
Yeah, see, right?
Also, the kitchen doors that everybody has to crouch through because they're just not quite tall enough.
Seriously.
Someone needs to make a V2 of this, man.
I already did, and it was terrible.
Yeah.
V3.
But yeah, maybe one is with some actual like VSG changes.
I do also find that the interesting lore implications of you go down into the wine cellar and there are cardboard boxes full of M67 hand grenades.
Oh hey, I gotta see if they like the big wine barrels, if they actually like they actually bleed when you shoot them.
One of them,
you know, like bleed wine.
One of them is
second time over being checked.
One of them is secretly hollow. Like if you go around the back of it, there's something inside of it.
They just lit off wood fragments, no blood. Tragic.
This one has a med kit.
Does somebody know what Todos with orange means?
Todos is all or every.
Shit.
Yeah, Todos is everyone or all of something.
Alright.
I just looked over and saw you get exploded.
I found a rocket launcher inside one of the wine barrels.
Nice.
Time to ruin everybody else's day.
Oh, have any of you guys ever...
The ball landed in my hand.
Surprise.
Have any of you guys ever played like online, like web browser-based games? And one of those web browser-based games being like a series of 3D games from a company called Gameville or Gamevile.
Gameville?
Gamevile. I'll type it in the chat. Wait, hold up.
Oh, I don't know.
Or maybe it was Gameville. I don't know.
I don't recognize that.
It's just for some reason these maps kind of like remind me of that, but like you have these like weird shooters, right? It was like
Thing Arena.
Yeah. One was like a Russian like shooter where you have like you spawn with like 5 weapons, right? You have like your AR, your pistol, your shotgun, and then you had an RPG.
Naturally.
1 minute.
Naturally. And then they had like a version of like that both your like robots. And they had some other weird games, like one where you play as like a bird and you try to shit on people. You get a high score.
I definitely remember that existing.
Well, yeah, I played Fly Like a Bird 3 before. It was always filled with like a really cringy role player kids, like even cringier than me.
That's a pretty high bar.
Like like there's one time I was playing that game and someone in the chat said like cries out in distress and whatnot in the RP asterisk. So I went over to help and I was like, "Yo, what's wrong?" And they said, "Reveals sword wound." Because I thought they were gonna like roleplay as a bird. They're like, "Oh, I broke my wing or something," but no.
Oh no! Oh. I just fell. Watch your step.
Literally,
it's IG, bro.
Literally first step. This is
love this map.
I've read the description on Halo Maps and was like, it sounds like there's a lot going on here. Never actually tried it.
There is a lot going on.
Immediately finding that there is a lot going on here.
Did they have to make it take so long for the fall damage to actually kill you though?
Nope.
Or did they have to make it so dark?
Well, you gotta fall 16.5 world units before the auto kill happens.
It's to really hammer in.
I gotta wonder how I gotta wonder how they came up with that number. 16.5 world units.
If my memory serves correctly, one of the walls has a secret room or teleporter or something if you fall against it, but it's been a long time. I don't remember where it's at.
Oh, I'm getting chewed up. The muzzle flashes on these rifles, though, is pretty spectacular.
Yeah, the assault rifle has a secondary fire, which is even bigger.
It's just it's just the fireball.
They just did a super bounce.
Yeah, there's stuff. There's stuff that's different. Is all I can retain of the description. They had like a full description of this gun has this functionality. The grenades do this. Here's how you can super bounce. Can't remember any of it.
I've noticed that everyone's black.
Well, points for you for not seeing race. It's very.
Yeah, I don't see color.
Very progressive. What does the sniper rifle do? It's definitely a rifle that snipes.
You know, I wonder if the best strategy here is just to throw bullets around everywhere, and if they fall off, you'll get credited with a kill.
Oh, I may be fine.
You can actually zoom in with the assault rifle.
Yes.
Zooming in here is a death sentence because you can't see what's in front of you. You'll just fall off.
That is true.
Not if I don't move. There was just a column of people. Just. Oh.
This is certainly a fun, different map.
It's very different.
I don't know if I go straight to fun. It is different.
I don't know. We've had worse.
I like this Phasm pistol.
I like that we're having to figure out the meta.
It is at least a functional.
Is somebody alive at the bottom?
No.
I think somebody was shooting at me from the bottom.
Okay, I guess everyone is in black. It's just hard to tell one without shining a flashlight.
It's
on
definitely
yeah.
like
There's
a different
color
shader.
It's a very grungy texture too.
Yeah.
Oh, there I go.
Oh, I just super bounced. Alright, let's go.
How did you do it?
Frag grenade.
Oh yeah, the escape grenade, I think they called it.
Yeah, if you just throw a grenade at your feet and you just go straight up.
Oh yeah, it goes really high up. I heard Okay, somebody's found a needler, and I'm immediately curious, immediately interested in this. What is the no sound? You're getting like the negative feedback sound effect occasionally.
Someone's trying to return a flag.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah, that's just it. I guess it plays when you throw a regular grenade.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Why is it the pistols always work better for people who are not me? Hang on, you're not supposed to backpedal.
Damn it.
He's in the air.
I think they gotta tone down the muzzle flash on the assault rifle's secondary fire.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it was
kind of
definitely it was an interesting design choice for sure.
It makes me feel powerful.
God damn it.
Yeah, what makes me feel powerful is being able to see my target.
I shoot by sense of smell,
Yeah,
so it
see
doesn't
them
bother
in
me.
burning
Well,
ghost
what makes me
flames.
feel powerful is putting other people down.
There you go.
My assault rifle.
God damn it.
Irises are overrated anyway.
Yeah, he who shoots with his eye has forgotten the face of his father.
No!
Oh, somebody found a shotgun.
Yes.
I would like to try the other guns. I don't know how to get to them.
Ugh.
Luckily for me, I had overshields. I should not have survived that. Well, they really nerfed fire rate on the.
I was doing good for a bit. I gotta find.
Me too. Now I'm falling behind.
I gotta find things. I need
I was
alternate
just
armaments.
spamming my AR when I get a hit.
Same. Oh, give me that, give me that.
Whoa.
Yoink. Alright, where am I?
Guys, hold grenade with your plasma pistol.
What does it do?
No! Echo, please!
I don't know.
Oh, where? Oh man, the rocket did not save me the way I thought it would.
That was horrifying. It flew right next to me.
Yikes! Quit shooting at me. There's plenty of other targets around. Alright, let's try this thing. What is this crazy sputtering plasma pistol?
Oh, I did a plasma pistol like this too. With the spew on the overcharge.
Yeah.
Why are you cross-mapping me? There's someone closer.
Look, I just spawned and you were in my reticle, so.
Game.
Oh man.
This was a match.
I thought I could really.
It was.
Close.
I thought I could. Oh yeah, I guess we are all
we're
right
all
there
in
at the
the
top.
Yeah, like 7 of us are all in the 20s.
Ooh, dogfight map.
Airhead mode.
Kestrel?
Somebody just smashed a crest Kestrel into the wall.
Intergalacticmorons.bombari.com. Nope, can't be reached. Rip that.
Well, I can't say I'm surprised.
I'll check the Wayback Machine word later.
Oh yeah, that's smart. Fuck.
Hopefully someone archived the Intergalactic Morons website.
Oh, you know, how could they not? I feel like that's one that probably got a lot of traffic back in the day.
Well, our fucking me and Gamma and Mithril's old MP to SPMT fucking website is still archived on there. So
Oh, that's
if
awesome.
That is, then I bet this one is.
I was not expecting. You came in like a maniac. I was like, "There's no way I'm going to outturn this guy."
What's he even hit me with? I died like immediately.
You've got secondary rockets, and I think I loosed them at point blank as we passed.
Okay, that makes sense.
Oh!
There's a bit of a jousting meta with like the rockets. You know, because you're gonna go right next to each other, like right past, and
the plan is
cool. I like it.
Plan is to make them have a homing option.
They
have to
do home, I think. I don't think I've gotten the red reticle range set up right, so it's hard to tell when you've got a lock.
Yeah, but like we're gonna actually, or at least you said that you're gonna think about making it so that if you charge it up, they'll lock on.
Oh yeah, a clearer way of indicating lock on would be beneficial, I think.
Yeah, that's why I gave you those lock on and lock the complete charge sound.
Wait a minute.
Sound effects.
Can I use this?
They do have
that.
Also,
the new Ace combat looks so good.
Also, you really need to change the cube map for inside this thing because it looks like that you're seeing stars.
I considered it, but this is such a monumental undertaking of it's a lot.
Red team.
It's a lot to go through and try and fix the texture madness what's going on here.
It's changing a single cube map. It's one shader across the entire object.
And that's not going to make it look any better.
Yeah, well, I mean, it'll look like it's not like you're not like hallucinating.
It'll look less.
Wait, where? I wanna hallucinate. Where's this hallucination?
Red team has the
Just be inside one of the scenery ships and just look at the walls.
I think they've made it scot-free with our flag.
Where are you guys? I'm in the turret waiting.
Okay, I like the Halo map snowboard floating in the air.
Yes. So we're Dogfight is sponsored by HaloMaps.org.
Red team has the flag.
I wonder what Dennis is up to nowadays.
He's writing a book. He's writing a novel, a sci-fi novel.
Oh.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's on Twitter, I think. I don't know his handle.
I'll read his book.
Yeah, I write. I kind of want to do.
Red team has the flag.
How?
So he's scenery shit.
I was waiting for our teammate to cap it so I could sneak and grab it.
Oh no, we're running out of fighters too.
Dennis just turned 69 this year, so
nice.
You know, nice. Obligatory nice.
I'm stealing this recon.
He said that in his farewell post. He's like, I turned 69. Nice.
Oh man, he put up with a lot.
What do you think his biography would be called?
Sociopathic reprobates, or whatever he called us in his farewell post.
It's been interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Red team has the flag.
They really are about to get 2 back-to-back flag scores.
I mean,
oh baby.
Given that he had to clean up like a load of gay porn off his website more than once, I think he has the right to complain about us.
Right.
Unless he was into it? Question mark.
What is this rocket launcher?
Way worse than that.
That's the CMT SPV-1 AARL, as they call it, modified slightly in terms of the performance. Don't you dare!
What a play! He kamikazed into me.
As he was stepping out of the cockpit, flag in hand, onto the capture point, just hit him like a freight train.
The Kestrels will sit on water, but I'll go through.
They are amphibious to kind of keep people from just flying under the water and emerging like a submarine with a pair of guided rockets to shoot somebody passing overhead.
Get stuck in the trees.
But now that I'm under here, do I have to blow myself up?
Oh, you're underwater?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll probably have to
elephant
frag yourself.
What is the timer on these vehicles respawning?
They just got here.
There's 3 of us who are just standing around waiting for more to come back.
That's a good question. It should be default, whatever that is.
Default, I think, is
sorry. Echo, we got a turret spawning inside one of the hangar in the base.
There's a turret in there?
Says a cube map, like the reflective thingy?
Well, it's not supposed to spawn in there, is why I'm calling it out.
Why did it... I'm trying to figure out
I have
how...
no idea.
Why?
It spawned with the other Kestrels, like when their timer reset. There was one of those big scorpion.
A big one?
Turrets. Yeah.
Well, how did?
Blue team.
I got no idea.
That is weird.
I'm just calling it out.
Yeah. Is it still there? Hang on, I gotta come see this. Oh.
It's in red base. So.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it.
Blue team score.
And I always love ships that you can walk around. You know,
there's actually like this is insane as far as how much interior it has and how elaborate it is. I had to block most of it off, otherwise we would get lost in here and never find our way out over the course of the entire match.
Not only is like the scale of these ships pretty impressive, but like it's also kind of impressive how many of them we have. Like Echo knows better than I. We have like at least 5 of these like kind of scale ships with interiors.
I think this is the only one with interior.
Oh, I guess I'm kind of including like the Draco and stuff.
Oh yeah,
there
is the Draco.
Yeah, just all the big UNSC ships that have been turned into either scenery or vehicles.
Yes. I'm in a weird one that has interior too.
Oh yeah, there's the little prowlers. Is what they call them. Those are from RPG Beta 6. And something has definitely gone wrong here. So the planes don't seem to be coming back.
Alright, so we'll just cap the flag and end your misery.
I wonder if them.
Maybe they won't spawn like standing right next to it.
I wonder if them being on the water plane affects their timer resetting. Like, because if a vehicle's idle for too long, then it'll disappear. I wonder if they're able, because I see a bunch like littering the floor and not.
Yeah.
But I feel like this wasn't something that happened last time either.
Right, I don't think it was.
Yeah, I don't remember that. I don't remember the problem.
The red ship either.
Something you might consider too is something that lets the player just fucking kill themselves too. I had to quit and rejoin.
Oh yeah, yeah. I figured we would have the usual supply of grenades, but
Red team has the flag.
Well, it's a bug.
Yeah, now I'm back. I found the one escape route, because like if you go to the bridge of the ship, there's a teleporter that takes you to the Prowler, and the Prowler has a Kestrel on top, so I'm like, I can use this to escape. Immediately shot down.
What's the Prowler? Is it like the mini Pillar of Autumn thing, or?
Yeah, it's the little mini, the little dark brick that's the closest and highest up. After the main ship, of course.
So in mapping design terms, like I know everything has to be sealed, so how do you make like floating objects that aren't part of the actual geometry? Does it just have to be a sealed item by itself?
These are all scenery.
You can create your big ships, but then you can have them move at like decent speeds, right? And you can like walk around in them, move around in them without much of an issue as you're like zipping through the map, you know?
Yeah, you don't get sucked out like if you try to walk around the Draco in Custom Edition.
And yeah, and that is something I would love to see like Halo, you know, like probably won't work in Halo 1, but
the later ones can do it pretty much, I think, like the Scarab and you can have people walking around on a moving object.
In a Halo 1?
In the later Halos.
In the later ones,
Altus did something, I think, with Lua scripting and things of that nature. But he had something where he took, you know, what is it, the Storm? You're in that big dry creek bed and the mongoose attack and the Scarab and all that. There's like the rear half of, I don't know, a big oil tanker or a big fishing ship or something. He took that half of a ship, rebuilt like the front half of it, mounted the missile launcher from high ground to the bow, and turned it into a vehicle that you could just drive around, and people could walk around on it. It's like you could have this big naval battle with these big missile ships, and have people running around on the deck, you know, firing small arms and rocket launchers and stuff across it at the other boat.
That's sick.
It was very cool.
Wait, so what exactly did he attack? Like, could you repeat what he did again?
He did. It was like Lua scripting and stuff, I think, which is not something I really understand. It's like third party.
I think it did.
Some sort of add-on. That lets you do magic things with Halo. But whatever he did, it worked exactly as you would expect it to. It ran flawlessly.
That's amazing.
There you go. Where'd they go? The one went over up the hill and straight
No, don't look at me! Don't look at me!
Yeah, you're gonna have to get us out of these roots because I can't see anything.
The trees are shouting at us.
Skip.
There's some Lua scripting going on in this server, I think, because you can hop into an enemy occupied vehicle. I'm just not entirely sure like what does what. Like if we played the boat map, what would be required for us to actually walk around on them the way that he had it set up. What color are we? We are blue. We're not doing good.
Yeah, we're getting swamped.
Ah! He said the line. There's so many vehicles for a map that absolutely does not lend itself to any form of vehicular combat.
No, there's hardly any flat surfaces at all.
I don't know what the play would be here, as far as setting up combat. I guess
you guys what you get around. She reminds me of Star Wars Battlefront. Dagobah. Being like was it Dagobah? Yeah.
Yeah, I had never thought about it, but I can immediately see it once you mention it.
I like in Star Wars Battlefront where you can play as the Swamp Wampas in the hunt game mode.
That was a mod, but I also played that, and that's how you get Star Wars based virtual PTSD. Running through the swamps of Dagobah.
Swampas.
As Swampas tear your squad apart.
I remember in Battlefront 2
there was the original Battlefront 2 from 2005.
Yeah,
Battlefront 2 too.
You get that 2017 out of my sight.
Yeah, the EA shit. No, Battlefront 2 had a hunt mode. I remember where
on certain
did have
maps.
a hunt mode, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like on Hoth.
Hoth, you could fight Wampas.
Tatooine as well.
Was Jawas versus Tuskens.
That was pretty fun.
You could play as the Wampas, yes.
The flamethrower has a flag attached to it.
There was, of course, Ewoks, the Ewok hunt as well on Endor.
Yeah.
I do see that flag he's talking about.
I've gone blind because somebody is flaming me. Alright, just get it over with. I've done missed every sniper shot. I don't know what to do with myself anymore.
It's fine. I'm sorry.
It's really hard to find people on this map.
I don't even know what I'm doing here.
Also, is that like a explosive sniper?
It didn't seem to be because I was not having any luck with it.
Huh. Well, I have to live long enough to find out.
On a similar note of not having any luck, I spawned behind 3 densely packed and unaware red team members. Killed none of them. Accomplished nothing with my advantageous position.
We have been joined by a Halo Xbox disc.
I think Recon fell down an elevator shaft.
Yeah, when you jump on it, it lets you collide with it, but then you just fall through immediately.
It's a trap.
Yeah, happened to me.
I think the server thinks you're in the same
spot. You just fall through.
It's like if I threw grenades at the ground, it's still
classic.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
This one reminds me of Game Deal. This was the first map I played that made me search that shit up. I was like, what was that website I used to play on? Because...
Okay, I'm gonna need that shotgun, and I'm gonna need you to never come back here.
Oh, the Lua is all over my screen. That's interesting.
Oh no!
Like,
no!
That's good.
What was everybody's... Oh, he's found the shotgun.
Most everybody's what?
What was everybody's favorite Flash game?
Favorite Flash game?
Or like...
Thousand Burst 2.
Or maybe 2 or 3 of them. What was...
Platform
Electro
Racing
Man.
2.
frog in a blender.
That one sounds familiar. I feel like there were a lot of like torture-centric Flash games.
There were a few torture simulators.
Oh yeah.
It was a lot. It was a whole genre.
What about Heli Attack?
Have none of you played Plasma Burst?
What is Plasma Burst?
It was like a 2D like space shooter. Think of like Halo in 2D. Okay, that's. And then there was Plasma Burst 2 where they added like online multiplayer. You know, with like the shittiest netcode, but it worked. And it was very like a physics-centric game. You know, like you could hold a button to ragdoll yourself.
Yeah.
And then you can like, you know, use your weapons or explosions to move yourself around if you wanted to. So, it was nice.
I remember there was one called Motherlode, which was like you're an excavator on Mars, and you got to dig down and collect resources, but you also have to get like upgrades to deal with like heat or pressure or whatever. Like there's lava and other hazards down there. You might hit like explosive gas pockets. But then you know it starts out like oh you're just an old-timey space miner and you digging for the company, and then as you go deeper, stuff starts to get weirder and weirder, like alien fossils, and then I think it eventually culminates in a boss battle against Space Satan at the deepest depths of Mars. It's like it's a whole thing.
Have you guys ever played the Flash game Territory Wars?
I'm still down.
Oh, I remember Territory Wars.
Yeah, it was like a turn-based, like side-scrolling, like
stick people.
Yeah, stick people kind of shooter game.
Yeah.
Like you can move your character, that you can either throw a grenade or shoot a gun or kick.
Yeah, there were a lot of like sometimes it was that with a tank or with stick people. There were a lot of similar games that.
Oh, I remember one with tank too.
Yeah, because it was turn-based, it lent itself well to actually playing it with somebody nearby.
Yeah. And then you have like everything was destructible though.
Oh shit! No.
Like you could blow up the ground and then like.
And there was the Thing series, which was just
classics,
unrepentant gore fest.
Oh, remember the Sift Heads series? That's like if Hayabusa, the armor from Halo 3, was like a game series. It's like pure teenage cringe edge.
I don't know. I might recognize it if I saw it. I can't remember off the top of my head.
They added voice acting in the later ones, and it's so terrible. Like they're trying to make this like super serious like story about the Yakuza and whatnot, and then there's like it sounds like a 13-year-old voicing the main character.
Oh no!
I'm a Yakuza. It's like a 13-year-old who has like a sock over his microphone, and it's like the Xbox 360 like built-in microphone.
Better or worse than Lumoria?
Red team.
Worse. Significantly worse.
Lumoria, why does that sound familiar?
What do you mean, why does that sound familiar? It's only the greatest single-player, custom edition modded experience of all time. Everybody knows
please,
this.
any?
Okay, well, released. We'll add that addendum.
It was released.
Was it though?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright, somebody's got to pick a direction. We can't do this. We can't stack up in the hall like this.
Yeah, you can. There's nothing wrong with that. Do you guys remember a 2D shooter called Raze? And they later made Raze 2.
Yeah, I have played that. I have played that before.
Recon was a huge racist back in the day.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He still is, but he was back then too.
I am. Pretty good.
That was the one.
Oh yeah.
Cause there were quite a few of the stick sniper games, but I think Tactical Assassin was like the
And the Tactical Assassin and Clear Vision too.
That also sounds familiar.
Have you guys played like a stick game, or it's like a top-down stick game where you're supposed to like copy someone's like test when the teacher's like not looking, and like run back to your shit at the end. Like it's like a stealth game.
I don't know. It sound like I can absolutely envision it in my head. I don't know if I ever experienced it.
I don't recognize that. No.
Better late than never, man.
Oh, and I'm just out of that.
Hey, Six Candle.
Red team has the flag.
I'd say arguably better than Halo. Touching
I'll
grass.
see you guys later. I am leaving. Good night.
Alright.
Bye.
GG.
Flag returned.
Alright.
That was beautiful. Okay.
Probably the biggest time capsule of the Flash games I have in my Flashpoint saved favorite games list is Kick Out Bieber. It's like back in like 2011, like hating on Justin Bieber was like the end
Oh
thing.
my.
Dude, remember that moment that got that moment that got clipped where that one scene where he gets shot in like it's like CSI something or something like that.
I don't remember this.
I do remember that.
Yeah, he was like a
Justin Bieber
cameo
dies in
character.
CSI.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you guys
We are
dig
playing
with this
CPS.
map? I don't know.
I think it's alright. Reminds me of High Ground. That's the map from Halo 3.
Yeah, I mean I
Yeah.
haven't really even been outside our base yet.
Yeah, that's.
I'm kind of getting my shit pushed in.
I'm not hating the experience yet
Oh.
so far, but that's also because I've strategically positioned myself.
I started.
I
To have
probably-
high
Yeah, it's
bullshit
like
tolerance to
symmetrical
play
high
custom edition.
What's that?
Wait, can you repeat that one more time?
I said you need to have a high bullshit tolerance to play custom edition.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. It's an acquired taste, but once you acquire
Yeah.
it, it's pretty fucking fun.
Once you
It
eat
sticks. It sticks.
once you eat the poo poo for long enough, you will learn to embrace. And then you eventually develop, you know, a refined enough palate. It's like, well, this one has more corn in it than I'm used to. So that's, so it's like that's the silver lining. Is, you know,
I hate you for putting this imagery in my head.
this one. It's like
You did not need to do that.
you take the small victories where you can. It's like it's not. Is this good? It's this is less bad than what I've become accustomed to.
Yeah, this portal. I like the look. Yo,
I think it's kind of cool when the maps are just like the bare essentials of like geometry and like.
I would even put this one above that. It's not like huge or overly elaborate, but like the structures and the terrain is simple but nice. They put some,
Yeah, I agree.
they put some detail into like the. It's not just rectangle buildings or whatever. They gave them some shape.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. It's clearly like some kind of Forerunner. It's all got Forerunner textures.
Well, I don't know. I feel like there are
yeah?
some of the
You mean
angles,
this
but we've got like graffiti logos instead of the classic
True.
alien emblem team indicators, and some of these little watchtowers look very similar to like High
Like,
Ground
yeah.
and
Very
the wall.
human pillbox.
Yeah, man.
But we are in that Halo 1 style of multiplayer design where the only difference between human, Covenant, and Forerunner aesthetic is what color is the metal.
Textures. Yeah. The
Yeah.
textures,
Yeah.
So it could very easily pass itself off one way or the other.
Oh,
no.
nice grenade. Oh, the period makes me look so passive aggressive.
It does though.
Yeah, it is weird how punctuation takes on a tone of hostility over text now.
Well, it's not even necessarily hostility. It's just like sternness.
Yeah, that too.
When you add a period, it just sounds like.
Right.
What?
I would never add a period unless I, you know.
Unless I meant business.
I don't think so, and that's the end of it. So don't you dare come back at me. Like, that's how it comes across. Absolutely.
Grenades.
Oh. Same page.
Red team has the flag.
Someone get in my hog.
Ride my hawk, you coward. Okay, well I had a play. It didn't pan out, but... Also remember earlier when I said I wasn't hating my experience? I've changed my mind.
Red team.
Alright.
We can skip the map now.
Red team. Score.
Yeah, we can skip because we're in the lead.
Yep.
Alright, let's try the Warthog thing
Classic
again.
red team move.
Oh jeez.
They're shelling us.
Game
I think actually maybe some of the best like indirect fire I've seen actually from the fuel rod gun, like lobbing them over the wall and actually hitting us on the inside.
Yeah, we were actually getting hit by it.
It's like this is ostensibly what the gun is designed for, but not often are you really able to utilize it that way. Oh, there's music.
Is there no aim assist?
And there's also no need to reload.
Oh, this music is sick!
It is awesome.
Right? It's
Copyright
cool.
strikes, here I come.
And all the weapons like function like exactly like they did. Well, maybe not the link gun. I don't know about that, but yeah.
I think there's like some adjustment. Like there's like a lightning gun. I think that they had to, you know, do what they could with. But
where's the?
And the map layout itself is from the game as well.
Where's the grapple? What does your secondary spawn weapon do? You just like charge it up and then nothing happens.
I think it's like an impact pulse or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to basically push projectiles away or people.
Oh, I keep trying to run up and melee people, and you can't. Melee is not a thing here.
Yep, nope, there's no melee.
It's not stopping me from trying it as I say those words.
No! This is sick!
As a boomer shooter enthusiast, this makes my heart happy.
They were having a whole argument in the Discord earlier about whether Halo was an arena shooter or not. Just send footage of this.
Exactly.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay, some guns do apparently have limited battery.
There are no health recharge, no fuel recharge.
No, yeah.
Okay.
There are.
Remember in one of the MCC game nights, someone put on there was like a similar kind of project. It was very polished. I forgot what it's called though. Maybe
I know the map you're talking about.
Aerial. That's what it's called.
Oh yeah, Aerial is a super cool one. Okay, Java, I give up. I'm just joining you now because this gun is not working for me. I don't know what's happening. We unite against everybody who's not on the balcony.
What was this? Rockets? I couldn't see what it was. I got
lava? Shit.
I wish I could hit anybody.
Let's get this weapon.
Recon, you're standing over the shotgun actually. That's this
Yo!
Thing. That's this thing that I'm shooting you with right now.
There was a minigun somewhere that I was very interested in. Oh, I fell into the floor.
You can have like.
Hey, hold still. I want to get a screenshot.
One of several permutations.
Ooh, is this Halloween Mystic?
Yeah, here, come stand with us to get a screenshot.
Oh, if I hold the staff out, it turns the level night, and then your shadows are like not night. That's weird.
Oh.
It's like it like inverts them.
Oh. That's
Wizards.
Yeah, send me a picture of that. I'm really curious about that. Oh no, it has the doesn't have the right starting weapons. Oh well.
I feel like that's a glitch because like when you zoom in with the scope on this thing, then the lighting looks normal.
Yeah, just take a picture of it because I'm really curious about that.
Yeah, it might be a bug.
Bug. Oh well, if you like bugs, are you in for a treat?
You're in the right place. See,
Alex, if you pick up the magic staff, then your screen goes black unless you
unless
zoom
you're
in.
unless you're looking at a player's shadow, and that actually looks normal.
Mine seems to be fine. I picked it up
so
and
weird.
it's.
Okay.
It does get a little pixelated, like a little bit, but it's not.
Maybe it's a Chimera thing. Maybe, because I do have that installed.
Well, yo, what is this map? This looks. This is Zelda map?
This is
yeah, it's Mystic, which is classic map by Jeffrey, and I just turned it into a Fall Forest.
Pumpkin
Halloween.
So it just reminded me of an Ocarina of Time temple, right when I loaded in.
For sure, yeah.
Oh no, the ghost!
Oh look,
he did
got the
a
revolver.
ghost. Yeah.
Dude, this map is pretty.
Yeah, thank you. It's his, yeah, it's all his BSP, and then I just did a little retexture.
Fucking amazing retexture.
Soulfire.
We've got
grenade, dude.
hostile
No,
ghost.
I started in the forest temple, and then. Sorry, go on.
I was just saying the grenades are both reskins, so they don't do anything special. They just look different.
Okay. Okay.
The staff has a charge fire, which has a lot of knockback, and the magnum also has knockback. Yeah.
And silver bullets, in case you
Alright,
find
Skinny
yourself
found the
faced
skull
with
launcher.
a werewolf.
Yes.
I like launcher. It's good.
I'm taking the launcher.
Are you getting the special Dark Souls particle effect?
This plasma pistol was fucking
I haven't
sick.
actually played Dark Souls, so I don't know what to.
I really should have put a step up there.
Wait, what? Dark Souls what?
There's a, I don't want to spoil it, but there's a very special particle effect that spawns when you get a kill with the skull launcher thing.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to investigate this.
What's the skull launcher? What does it look like?
Oh, you'll recognize it.
Rocket launcher with bones on it.
A bonezooka, if you will.
Dude, this map is so nice.
I like the Spartan permutations with the different costumes.
Yes.
The models are from a game called Tabula Rasa, which was some kind of FPS or something that made like no impact in the 2000s.
Oh, I missed. That was my only shot.
The ghost, it's perfect.
Hey, pick me up, Recon.
So literal.
I got the. Oh wait, no, that's a lift. Don't go down there. No.
No, you're okay. I think you can get out pretty easy.
Has the flag.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Go that way. Find us.
I'm gonna grab my phone.
I don't think my driver's in the.
Warthog with the bones on it. That's awesome.
I don't think my driver's in the voice chat. I don't know if you can hear me.
Oh no.
Wait, is the ghost?
Has the flag.
Here, hang on. I'm gonna stop for this thing.
Wait. Oh?
Blue team.
Come on.
We gotta go
they
again.
shook it.
I heard a
Red
grunt
team
somewhere.
has the flag.
Oh, what the fuck? What the hell?
Yeah.
Are you the warhog that's shooting at me?
Yeah.
Bug!
The skulls will scream like grunts as they travel through the air when you launch them.
That's awesome.
Blue team has the flag.
Oh, they have our flag.
I was just thinking
Red
of those
team
floating
has the
skulls from
flag.
Doom, you know.
Yeah, in my
Is
head
it
I was
water
like, it would be cool. Do what?
Will I die in the water?
Water is okay.
Okay.
How do you guys like the
Nice.
unsettling pumpkins that
Blue
stare at you
team
from the
has
tunnels
the flag.
and the cliffs?
I like that they're up on the cliffs.
Yeah, I like when they're
Red team
up
has
above,
the flag.
looking down on us.
There are creepy spectators.
I am disappointed that the ghost gun did not appear.
Gotta get our flag back.
Dude, this water
I mean,
is really
they should
pretty.
still
Red
be
team
on the
has
map.
the flag.
They just didn't make it into the starting profile, which is weird because
Maybe it's a game type thing, because I definitely spawned with one in the build that you sent me.
right, and I spawned in with one on the build that I
Blue
uploaded.
team
So I don't know.
flag.
I'll take a look at
They
it.
probably have the starting weapon set to classic.
Red team has the flag.
Also
No
possible.
worries. They should be around
'Cause
on
I-
the map. There should be some in each base if you're really curious.
Yeah, I saw the Holy Revolver, but Pick that up.
Blue team has the flag.
Yo, what are you shooting at me?
Red team
Bugs!
has the
I gotta
The
say it in
bug
that voice, I'm contractually obligated.
I killed Snapper.
There we go.
Blue team has the flag.
Alright, blue team, cut it out.
Red
Nonsense.
team has the flag.
Oh, I missed my bugs.
Does
Bonk!
this make me want to finish Breath of the Wild too now? Even though I know the temples are nothing like Ocarina, I just think I want to play Zelda.
Blue team has the flag.
Welcome back.
Red team has the flag.
Ooh,
This Needler is so...
wild.
The Bugler.
I love playing a map where it's like, I feel like I gotta explore it all. You know,
Yes.
like
I have to try all the new things.
Hell yeah.
Red team has the flag.
Cultist staff. I don't even know what it's called,
Oh.
honestly.
I think it's just called
gonna call it
Spooky.
Halloween Mythic.
Yeah, we're playing
Blue
my
team
my little
has
Halloween
the
mod.
flag.
Mystic.
Wait, what is this pistol?
Red
Yeah,
team
it's a
has
holy
the
revolver.
flag.
It's a revolver.
It's a modification and enhancement of the Chronopolis revolver,
Yeah, Recon did a very nice texture for it.
but with silver bullets
Blue team
because he
has the
and
flag.
Yeah.
other words that
Red
I'm
team
failing
has
for.
the flag.
Been sanctified to fight werewolves and vampires.
I don't think I actually changed the bullets to silver.
They are silver.
Did I? I don't remember. I might
Yes.
be misremembering.
They look silver.
Yeah,
Yeah, I might be misremembering.
you can see them whenever
has the
you
flag.
do the little speed loader.
Red team has the flag.
All right.
Well, it's on for some
Yeah,
reason.
we gotta give Stetzer a rest.
Does someone want to come out and be in the Warhawk?
Blue team has the flag.
Alright, this fires the same skulls as the skull launcher.
Yeah, it's a
Red
little,
team
it's a little,
has the flag.
it's a little much, but in the best way.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta find him.
Alright. We're looking for him.
Blue team has the
I'm
flag.
trying to keep an eye out elsewhere. I'm not really seeing much traffic, so I
Red
guess
team
they're guarding
has the
him
flag.
wherever they're at.
Is the staff just a reskin of the plasma pistol, or is something changed?
It has knockback, basically, and the primary fire is like a lot faster
Blue
and more
team
accurate than
has
the
the flag.
plasma. It's
Red
not
team
really,
has
doesn't
the
really have
flag.
any energy sword DNA, but yeah.
You can melee with it, so it's like the energy sword.
Yeah, you can, but it's really good at range too. Like you're supposed to be like casting bolts at them or whatever, you know?
So you spam it and then
Blue team
Lightning bolt,
has
lightning
the
bolt.
flag.
Yeah, and then you can charge up and you can give them like knockback.
Red team has the flag.
Is there a tank spawn anywhere?
There should be tank spawns for both teams.
Maybe
and then
not.
Slayer
Blue
is in the
team
middle.
has the
Maybe
flag.
not on this mode.
Red team has the flag.
okay,
Where-
the sniper rifle.
Where are the people at?
Wait. Does the sniper rifle create blood?
Someone pick up the flag.
Blue team
Pick up the blue
has
flag.
the flag.
Thank goodness.
That threw me off. What about this assault
Red
rifle?
team has the flag.
Yeah, the sniper does damage over time if you hit somebody. It bleeds them.
Yes.
Wait, where's that rocket? I just picked it up for a second. I want it. No.
Blue team has the flag.
Oh, what a moron I am. I've been spending
Red
the whole
team has
time
the flag.
like creeping up on and Overwatch. It's our base. I've been sneaking up on our base the entire time. Like I don't see where are the enemies at? Nobody's coming from here. Because it's my own house.
Blue
What a
team
fool I am.
has the
I wish we
flag.
had a couple more people because this is a very big map.
It is a bit large.
Red team has the flag.
10 isn't bad though. Could be worse.
It could definitely be worse.
We played with less.
considering like only 150 people in the world still play this game, like this is pretty.
Blue team has the flag.
No! I had gathered so many rockets in anticipation of finding anybody, and then I get rocketed.
Are these rockets flaming skulls?
They sure are.
And they laugh.
Oh, and I'm a wolf man. I just noticed that.
Nice. Yeah, you can be one of several permutations.
I think I'm green. I think my wolf head is green too, not just my armor.
I was just noticing. I think I fucked up the team colors on the Spartans because this is a team game type and we're all green. So that's wrong.
It is what it is.
Green team rules.
Well, we know who to we know to shoot anyone who doesn't have an arrow over their head. It's fine.
Yeah. Blue team has the flag.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna.
Red team has the flag.
Gotta find where their flag carrier is.
Yep.
Can't be far.
It's the end of the cave.
Blue team has the flag.
Very nice.
I got spooky skeletoned.
Red team has the flag.
Oh, they're busting into the home base.
Yeah, we're busting, that's for sure.
Well, calm down. No cap. Need
Blue team has the flag.
Need alternate armaments.
Where's their flag carrier? Why wouldn't he be camping
this? He's up there on that catwalk or whatever you want to call it.
Throwing pumpkins.
Battlement.
Eat my pumpkins!
Taste bugs.
Oh, here, return the flag.
Blue team has the flag.
It means something entirely different in Australia.
Red team has the flag. Blue team flag return. Red team has the flag.
Does the revolver normally have enough kickback to knock over a vehicle?
It normally has more.
It normally has more.
Pretty obscene.
I nerfed it pretty hard.
I was still able to send a warthog flipping over on that side.
Did it take you 6 shots?
Yeah, it took me a couple, but I was able to like keep it rolling.
Yeah, the standard Chronopolis revolver can do it in like 2.
Blue team has the flag. Blue team.
Am I lost inside of our base? How do I get out of here? Also, how are we still both at 0?
Because we both are carrying each other's flags and no one can find where the flag bearers are.
Oh, they got a sniper set up. Oh, man. Yeah, they got a sniper overwatching us. And I think we only have like 2 minutes left.
Well, at least our flag is in our base.
Because they captured it. This is unacceptable. Oh, the bugs.
So,
bug time.
Is there like a broom? Like a broomstick that you can fly around on?
It should, I mean, there should be a couple spawning at each base. I know I set the game type, so, oh well.
Yeah, because I actually booted this up before joining the server, and I remember there was like a broomstick with a fuel rod gun attached to it.
It's just taped on.
It's perfect.
It is.
Thank you. I'm sorry everyone else doesn't get to see it.
Is the assault rifle just invisible? Is that the only...
Ghost gang!
Yeah.
It becomes invisible as the ammo depletes. It's a ghost gun.
Yeah, it's a ghost gun.
I cannot believe they did it. They bested us 2 minutes before the end.
Each side of the bridge over the moat, and then one up on the balcony.
Yeah, I spawn with the revolver.
Yeah, there we go.
Wait, broomsticks, one in each base?
Two in each base on either side of the bridge over the moat, and one up on the balcony.
It has plasma rifles and a fuel rod.
Yeah, they're just taped on.
And it has wings as well. Oh, this is perfect.
It has little flappy bat wings.
And where's the rocket launcher, the skull launcher?
There are a couple in the middle of the map. There's one on the middle bridge, and one near where the Scorpion is, or the Viper, which is also here now. The stealth tank from Dig Site is also in the middle.
The stealth tank?
Yeah. Thank you for restarting Java, because I'm glad we get to play with all the game type stuff.
Oh, I see it. I'm just send the ghost flying out of control when you hit him with the revolver.
Ooh.
Bonk.
Wait, this is a tank?
Yes.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
HUD scaling might be slightly amiss. I have a very large owl.
I wasn't sure. It was the first time
Just
I got
watch
in and I
it.
saw it and I was like, ah. But you're probably right. It does need to be probably scaled down.
The skull launcher. Boner? Alright.
Allegedly. There's a 3
I'm
there.
30.
How do I use this thing? Alright.
Also, yeah, I'm not getting whatever like night filter or whatever it was that you were talking with the staff, but it definitely
Do you have
puts.
Chimera or Chimera installed?
I don't remember. It definitely
So the
like.
staff is supposed to have a night filter?
No,
Well, I
it's a bug. It like makes
Yeah.
all of your screen black except for other people's shadows.
Yeah,
I think it's a bug.
mine doesn't
but
make it black,
might be like,
but it
It's
definitely
not supposed to do that.
it definitely
It is
puts
clearly
like
not
a
intended.
pixelated
No,
filter on
it's
things.
not intended.
Wait, did I just walk all the way towards blue base?
Oh, they stick out of the stealth tank just a little bit, I think. I definitely saw shield legs sticking out.
Yeah.
Yoink. I just have a
She's
skull
sick.
sticking up. Oh, I'm being shot.
Magic broomstick. Naruhodo. No! I fucking hate this
Did you
game.
squash yourself?
Somehow. Oh, and I have
Was
the skull launcher.
Was it on the Banshee? Did you just watch yourself on the Banshee?
Oh,
That thing looks awesome.
fucking hate this.
No! Oh,
Yeah,
come on.
rocket launcher with the bones on it. That
I somehow
Whatever.
went through that completely unscathed.
You didn't take any damage?
Doesn't look like it.
That was a full revolver mag dump.
Yeah, there is
Cylinder
some.
dump.
There is some.
Recon, is that the ghost that happened? You didn't take any damage in the ghost?
Yeah.
We were also underwater, if that makes any difference.
Shit, what killed me?
It shouldn't.
Oh, King is getting bullied. What was that? A revolver?
Yeah, that was the.
You did
only
like
revolver.
6 full rotation somersaults.
Yeah, there's the kill. Finally.
No! No! Oh, I lost sight.
Oh, I heard the grunt scream.
Yep. I think I got shot down by it.
I just heard the Dark Souls
God.
death noise. Damn, I really want to get a kill with that gun. I'm so mad.
Which one?
With the magic, with the skull launcher.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The bone.
And then I got killed by my own. Oh shit, you're an enemy.
Got killed by a boner.
No. There's a bunch of blood splatters on the wall. Has somebody been sniping?
Probably.
Does this revolver kill in 2 body shots?
It's.
It should only kill in 2 headshots.
He might have been wounded from the guy who was fighting a second ago. No.
Yeah, well, I think he probably hit me once.
Seeing the other broomstick with the wings flapping and everything is
and
funny.
Like a witch dog fight.
Exactly. And the screaming. There, I heard the skulls. The flaming skulls will make them as they fly.
Yes.
Yes, you will hear grunts screaming.
Oh, come on, reload, please. Oh, so close. There's an enemy broomstick nearby, Elephant.
Oh.
Keep an eye out. I'm gonna need to accumulate more ammo. Oh, come on. Come on, track it down.
Oh.
Have you prevailed against your aerial nemesis?
No, I killed him. With my sniper.
Oh, nice. On the gunner seat?
Wait, yeah.
I'm back. Sorry, I was on the phone.
Welcome.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Oh wait, let me grab the camel.
Oh yeah. You'll never. Oh no!
No!
Yeah, it's a power weapon.
What a fool!
Every time.
What a fool I was.
Oh.
Oh, I saw somebody. Where did they go? We are tied.
I hesitated and I died.
There seems to be weird, like the rocks at the edge of the moat that are supposed to help you climb out. There seems to be weirdness there. Like trying to climb them, and I fall through them a lot.
Okay, so I know how to fix that because I had the same problem when I was on Tumulus.
Yeah.
It's because the boulder scenery has permutations, has like 5 different models and collision models, and it's randomly chosen for each different player, and it does not sync correctly. So you need to script it. You need to like put a script into your scenario that's like, oh, this piece of scenery, this boulder uses this permutation. Yeah. Do that for every single one.
I guess the alternative would be to strip the alternate permutations and just save that as a new piece of scenery.
Yeah, but the reason why when you stand on it, you kind of like fall through a little bit. It's because like server and client, it's not the same.
Yeah,
it's all screwed up. But yeah, an easy fix would be to just delete the permutations.
That shrapnel cloud, though.
I didn't do anything, man. What are you thanking me for?
No, it was me.
Can't aim that high in this tank.
I know, but I can get sniped by another person, so you win this round.
No, somebody won it for me.
Oh, SVX, someone on our left in the tank.
Oh!
Yeah, of course I hit you, but doesn't deal any damage.
Alright, so I want to try out the different stuff.
Yeah, go for it.
I always get lost inside the base. How do I get out?
Each of the little pathways looks slightly different. I agree. I wish it was differentiated.
Yeah, there's like 4 doorways, but only 3 of them work.
You can look for the lights that the staff gives off, because that's the way straight out of the thing. That's straight out front.
I just flipped a retreating warthog end over end.
I Yeah, you're right. I absolutely cannot like look that far up.
I think they've reached the edge of my projectile's travel distance, though. We are winning by just a little bit.
The broomstick Banshee is my favorite vehicle.
It is good stuff.
Just perfect.
Oh, come on.
Double kill.
Knocking somebody out of a vehicle and them immediately pulling the revolver is like, I've just made the situation worse for myself. Like I'm now fighting a more potent threat. Alright.
Oh, that staff, man, it hurt.
Come on, get a lot.
There is no pumpkin in Basing Say.
What?
Dude, like being in the middle of a firefight and then just hearing the grunt like scream as it passes you by.
It's like, oh no.
Oh shit.
Into the... I keep forgetting you can just switch to a revolver. Oh.
It is super broken. At least to make sure that the
Because I put it there.
air vehicles aren't too powerful.
Yeah, it's just a standard Banshee, so.
And you're actually even more exposed.
That's a good point, actually. Here, what if I try this?
I'm glad the broomsticks are a hit. Hellhog, here we go.
No.
Do the broomsticks have different like hitboxes than Banshees?
My bad.
Yeah, they do. So you're much more exposed, like sitting up on the broomstick than you are laying down inside the Banshee's hull. Because only the broom takes, collision.
How do I go upstairs in the main spawn?
Dead ahead.
I don't on there.
It's
like at the top floor.
Oh come on!
To get to the top floor, it's either the right or the left passage.
No!
Depending on if you're on red or blue. Damn, we really got flipped.
Yeah, it's mean.
I see. So it's a left passageway leads.
Did I actually end up killing you guys, or?
I ejected because if I did not, I was dead.
Okay.
I know. I see.
I mean, yes, I definitely perished in the wreckage. Do not search for bodies.
Here, I think it's over here. I think.
Well, I see things that I feel like I could climb.
You know, I just realized
you can climb the vines.
Oh,
I can't climb the vines?
There's a lot of vines.
What did you realize, Recon?
I just realized that the outside circle of the stealth tank reticle is just a giant pistol.
I don't think it's here because then it just leads.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
No.
Good game.
Sorry, man.
As I get strafed by a broomstick.
It is.
Good afternoon, Reclaimers, and welcome to Mech War! Today's row battle has been declared a team deathmatch!
Hell yeah.
The future is now. I assume the candle has found a warthog.
Yeah, I think the sound is a really nice touch.
It's most people don't ever mess with the announcer sound, so it is. It does feel so fun that it just that there's anything.
It's really adding to the whole thing.
Should probably change out more of the announcer sounds.
Oh,
like for
that's more effort though.
Yeah, for me using the AI voice thing.
Well, you did the AI voice thing, and then I had to go through that whole hours-long ordeal of trying to figure out why it wouldn't play.
I mean, well, now you know how to do it, so the next one shouldn't take very long.
Well, theoretically. Here, where's
Oh my god, that flamethrower reach.
It goes further, but it's not quite far enough for what I need it to be right now.
Oh, I can see the crabborg bolts ending too soon.
Yep. Oh, I got sniped, I think.
Oh, he's getting closer. Whoop.
So sick.
Oh,
I too am a mega cheap.
Come on. Oh, you're stuck on a tent.
Did that hit you, Recon, or did it curve away?
Nope, you missed.
Damn.
Whoops. Alright, this one might just be stuck.
Dude, you should try giving this thing some these mechs some jet boosters for the back to launch you up in the air or something. I feel like that'd be cool.
Like a super jump or something?
Yeah, or like a jetpack.
I feel like if their mobility is too high, they become very hard to hit.
Yeah, we figured that out.
That is fair. Yeah.
Especially with hand weapons. The people on foot kind of need some means of defending themselves, otherwise they just get squashed relentlessly.
Yeah, that's true, that's true.
Come on.
Hey, Mr. Turret Man, stop that. That hurts.
Oh, I'm stuck in a tree.
Oh, man.
Oh, there's a crabborg taking on the turret. There we go. See if I can accumulate some rocket ammo.
Yeah, the mech definitely takes a little getting used to, Candle, but once you get it, it's not bad.
The main thing is it doesn't like contacting things. It doesn't like touching walls or scenery. If you can avoid that and keep it on flat ground like the road, it does okay. Bonk. Uh-oh.
Oh shit, I'm
Someone
dead.
knocked me down.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to get some food, dude.
Yeah, I made sure to grab some emergency Cheez-Its and store them down here. Oh, there we go. I forced them into a lamppost.
This is unfortunate, there's two of you. Oh.
Where are you standing? Because I think the entrance is on like the back left of the treads.
Yeah, the gunner and driver entrance to the Goliath are both on the left side of the vehicle.
Let us know if it happens again, okay? Because the animation seat levels are definitely... Well, they were right the last time I looked at them, so...
That's the thing I need to try. I need to see if the Warthog is balanced appropriately.
They're, like, almost half as fast as they were in the last iteration. The mechs are much slower in this iteration than they were last.
Oh, no.
I feel like Cyclone is the dominant mech of the two.
It definitely has an edge when it comes to, like, you can snipe people with it. So it definitely has a range advantage.
It's neat though, because like I totally feel like the Mecha Chief is the stronger of the two.
Yeah, Mega Chief is more consistent, easier to use.
Yeah, for sure.
It's kind of like your middle of the road, whereas Cyclone is extremes. You're either at point blank or you're sniping.
I just think it's a good sign that there are differing opinions, right? That not everyone is like, well, this is the clear meta, why bother using anything else?
Yes, in the first one it was the Crab War. Crab War was just the objective best.
And then it was the Hog for a while.
Let's see, where did they go?
Snipper. Cyclone for the win, baby.
Hang on, I'm reloading. Oof.
I do like that Cyclone has the shotgun secondary.
Yes.
It does come in handy.
Also, has anybody had any luck with their plasma pistol when you're on foot, landing an overcharge against a robot?
I've had trouble with it a lot. It's
Same.
harder than I think it should be.
It used to be easy.
Accelerate.
I need to increase the velocity more, I think.
Yeah, the velocity would be better because it's too slow, and by the time it tries to lock on, it just makes it back small.
Maybe.
Yeah, it just dissipates the shot.
Whoa!
I wonder if these will even make it over there.
Nope, they're dispersing right before they hit me.
Damn.
Oh, come on.
Java, in retrospect, I should not have won that fight. I was like laying on the ground shooting for my life.
Yeah, that shot that I was trying to hit you, you are buried underneath the ground because you're right in the back.
Embrace the jank.
There's definitely a healthy degree of jank involved.
Isn't that the charm of this game, though?
It is.
That's the best part of it.
We have Stockholm Syndrome, which prevents us from wanting to play good games.
Well, are there good games anymore?
Right?
Yeah.
Literally.
Also, you might want to work on the lock-on, because it doesn't seem like it's locked on either.
For the launcher or the plasma pistol?
The plasma pistol.
I think it's the distance that it can lock on is somewhat limited, and as fast as the mechs are, it's like they're far away and then they're on you.
Which makes sense.
Okay, I can definitely enter both seats of the Goliath.
Did you take damage, King?
Yes, a little bit.
Okay. So we did briefly have a bug where vehicles were not damaging each other.
The GPMG is kind of viable on foot versus the nerve action. If you have some cover.
It used to be more so, but I think it still can contend.
Yeah.
Best,
I'll say.
if you've got if you can get their shields down with an overcharge and then follow up with the machine gun, you've got a fighting chance on foot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought you were Candle.
No, I think Candle took off.
Oh yeah. He's a big proponent of the War Dogs.
This rocket launcher should have hit something.
I got thrown back by one.
I should have killed you.
It came very close. The first one missed. The second one rocked me back and drained my shields. And just left me open for your teammate.
Oh god. Oh god. Dude, being on foot next to the mechs is crazy looking. That's wild.
When one starts running at you, especially. Does anybody use the primary fire on the plasma pistol at all?
I have not.
Maybe occasionally for like round targets if someone jumps and you want to have it out.
I guess it does have better accuracy at range than the machine gun does, so you could use it that way.
I mean, accuracy, yeah, but not velocity.
Yeah,
so
that's
it's
true.
it's only good if your target's not moving.
Oh, the long shot.
It'd be cool to see how these would work in a campaign. Do you think AI would be able to confidently drive them?
That's a good question.
I guess as good as they could operate a ghost, in theory.
Essentially,
It's
yeah.
not terribly, I mean.
You know, that would be kind of cool to make an AI version of this map.
Yeah.
It'd probably have to be one that has more open ground. Because I feel like they would jam up trying to navigate, maybe.
It's possible.
I guess that's the thing that a ghost doesn't have to worry about as much, is adhering to scenery and terrain.
Come on.
If there were more
Is the
like
fire reaching?
If there were more like catwalks and like ways for pedestrians to get around the city, like, I mean, I know there's already quite a few, but like, I don't know, it would be pretty cool to actually like weave in between the buildings and the rooftops and fight these things as AI.
Does anyone get
Dude, we
the
should do
impression
that.
that the Cyclone's shotgun is still too weak? Because I am.
I can agree with that. I
The
sometimes
rate,
want it to
I
do a little
think.
more.
You used to be able to shoot it a lot faster. Now, because it's an overcharge, you can only shoot it so fast, it feels.
If you hit them once with your charged beam and then shoot them with the shotgun, it's still pretty viable.
Yeah, that does seem a pretty quick way of getting a kill.
Because, like, the consistency of aiming with Cyclone is a little hard unless you get used to it. So if you do one good hit, then you spray and pray, it works pretty well.
I actually find it harder to hit with the shotgun than I do with the charge shot.
I kind of agree that the spread on the shotgun is like, it's not good for fighting infantry, and it's really only good against mechs at like a very specific range.
Yeah,
that's fair. Yeah,
be point blank, really.
I want to. Maybe you should just tone down the spread on the shotgun a bit. That might make it more effective overall.
It's definitely something to explore further.
I will say, out of all the maps we played, this is probably one of my favorites of the evening. I really like it.
Yeah.
That makes me happy.
Hell yeah, dude. Echo and I worked pretty hard on this.
I'm biased because I think mechs are badass in general, but also the way that they function is like, it's jank enough to where it's enjoyable, but it's also very competently, like, the balancing is really good, the weapons feel good, movement feels good.
I just hit a Warthog with 5 shotgun blasts, and I feel like that should have taken him out, but it didn't. I think it was pretty close too.
Handheld shotgun or mech shotgun?
The Cyclone shotgun.
Yeah, I'll have to.
It sounds like the Cyclone could definitely use a buff to the shotgun.
Yep.
I dare you to use this one as the replacement for Jeff Steitzer's game mode announcement. I'm Squidward. I'm Squidward. Squidward. Squidward.
I'm Squidward. I'm Squidward.
As they slowly turn. Crossfire.
All right, where's that sniper at?
Oh, you know where it's at. Don't act like you don't.
Ba 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 ba. Is the melee a one-hit kill?
Should be.
A lot of things are one-hit kill in this particular map. Oh, they're in the building. Recon found the sniper nest.
Call me Psy from the way I make that K-pop.
No.
Wow. Wow.
Hey.
Can we buy Call of Duty? We have Call of Duty at home.
Exactly. Exactly the vibe.
But somehow even more sophomoric.
Yeah.
I don't know. We're getting close in the current state of affairs.
Yeah, like COD only usually has like one dude weep lol skin, not like the entire map.
Right.
See someone hiding in that building.
Ugh.
That would be the man in question.